What's up guys, Houndish here, and today we've got a big news update coming from Bungie, and this is as part of Bungie Day 2018. So for this Bungie Day, Bungie have actually served up Moments of Triumph for 2018. This will be the Moments of Triumph for the first year of Destiny 2. There are a bunch of objectives to complete. Some of these triumphs are now trackable, and we get a look at some of the rewards that we're going to get when we complete all of this stuff. This links to the Solstice of Heroes event, and the lead up to the Forsaken expansion. Some really cool stuff to talk about. Some very attractive gear, including a sneak peek at some of the armor that we'll see. And this will be the Solstice of Heroes armor. It's actually pretty cool looking stuff. On top of this though, with it being Bungie Day, there are other things going on, and a bunch of stuff going on with the store which supports the Bungie Foundation. They give us some nice new wallpapers and things like that. But anyway, let's jump in and talk about the exciting Moments of Triumph and Solstice of Heroes stuff. Bungie say that Bungie Day, that was not an intentional rhyme, is a holiday started by our community. Every year on the 7th day of the 7th month, we join our fans in celebrating the community as a whole, reflecting on friendships forged, sharing war stories from past skirmishes, or even flipping through some old photos of events where fireteam members met in person for the first time and solidified their bond for years to come. They say we've got some exciting news, so Moments of Triumph have arrived. Bungie say from now through to August 28th, 2018, players are invited to complete various in-game objectives to earn progress towards Triumph points, which will unlock unique rewards. What's available today is just a taste of what's to come with the Solstice of Heroes event, which will expand the list of triumphs and rewards that players may earn. The complete list of triumphs will become available in-game starting on July 31st, 2018. Some of the hardcore veterans among you may have already done everything there is to do thus far. Some of you might have some progress to make over the next few weeks. So when Solstice of Heroes begins, triumphs will become available in-game that track your progress towards Moments of Triumph. As you complete these triumphs, they will increase your score, which will unlock certain rewards at different point thresholds. Here is the breakdown of rewards for crossing each point threshold. So completing any triumph will get you a tracking emblem for Moments of Triumph. This emblem will show the total triumph points earned. 125 points will get the right choice, a legendary ghost shell. 250 points will earn you the Solstice of Heroes Moments of Triumph t-shirt offer code. But at 300 points you get the Comrades in Arms, which is a legendary sparrow, and then 400 points, which will obviously grant you all of the stuff, will get you the Eternally Triumphant emblem upgrade. So we have the image right here. We can see the sparrow that's going to be coming, as well as that ghost shell. These are actually pretty cool looking. I quite like that ghost shell. You have a very classic model, but then it has some kind of ornamentation on stuff that'll look pretty cool with different shaders, and at least it isn't one of those weird bubbly shell things. We can also see the emblems right there. I believe the top one is the standard emblem and the bottom one is the upgraded version. So that's pretty cool. I'm also going to break down all of the triumphs and what you actually have to do to finish all of this stuff. They say that the t-shirt redemption page is now live. You can see the shirt on screen right here, but you won't be able to secure your code until Solstice of Heroes begins on July 31st. So if you do want to pick up the shirt right there, it'll become available as of July 31st, assuming you've got the appropriate amount of points. But Bungie say these are not the only rewards you can earn during the Solstice of Heroes. We'll have more specifics on that leading up to the event. Stay tuned on the blog on July 17th, 2018 for more details. So they've given us a specific date. That's when we're going to get the reveal of this, but just a sneaky little look right here at some of the armor. We only get kind of half of the helmet for each Guardian. There's also a screenshot of this on the companion app, but I haven't been able to get a bigger version of it just yet. So there we go. That is the beginning of Solstice of Heroes and Moments of Triumph for Destiny 2. You can check out the Bungie app, or you can go to bungie.net and you can see it on the desktop version, and this will tell you the requirements, how far you've made progress and everything like that. And also bear in mind we are going to get the full reveal for this event very soon. On top of this, Bungie say the Bungie store has a new collection of wares to celebrate this community holiday. Who knows, you may meet a fellow Guardian who recognizes your swag and joins you in a future raid. So you can unlock the Day of 7 in-game emblem, and this is for purchasing any item in the Bungie store. valid from today up until the 14th of July. So there's shirts, there's pin badges, figures, and all those kind of things. They do say when you do business with the Bungie store, you're helping to support the Bungie Foundation. So you can check that out on the Bungie store if you want to. But if you're wanting some neat wallpapers, they actually put some up on the Bungie blog right here. So we've got the Guardian and Cade 6. There's also the Forsaken main kind of icon right there, and a pretty cool Gambit one as well with the Gambit coin that the Drifter has. Bungie say thank you for creating this holiday. It gives us another moment to celebrate this community, how far it's come, and everything you've accomplished over the years. There are more events throughout the summer that will serve as an appetizer leading up to the launch of Destiny 2 Forsaken. Until next time, we have some more Triumph points to grind. So speaking of Triumph points, I'm going to break down those requirements, or the ones that we know of right now. So on the app, you will be able to see this. You can also see it on the desktop version, and they show the exclusive Ghost, the Sparrow, and all of those kind of things right there. So there are the general requirements. I've got literally half of the points that I need. You've got Bringer of Light, finish Destiny 2's base campaign. Follower of Osiris, finish Curse of Osiris campaign. Finish the Warmind campaign. Fleeting Memories, collect all 45 latent memories. So I believe that is the data fragments on Mars. Let's check out my arsenal. Let's see what they did there. Obtain 25 exotic weapons or armor. Show me the way. Obtain the Sagira's Ghost Shell. And then the very best, reach Vanguard rank 50 in Season 3. So some stuff there that's a bit of a grind, but then we have activities. So the first one is question marks. It's going to be revealed later this summer, so this will be part of Solstice of Heroes. There is the Treasure Hunter, collect all region chests. You guys are getting to see that I'm absolutely terrible when it comes to being a completionist, although at least it's all listed right here now. We've got I Will Smash You, defeat 100 opponents in the Crucible. Adventurous, complete 20 adventures. Hive Extermination, complete tier 7 in Escalation Protocol. Then we've got Valor Fabled, reach Legend in Valor ranking in Season 3. The Emperor to defeat Callus in the Leviathan raid. And then Prove Your Worth, complete Eater of Worlds and Spire of Stars raid lairs. So those are the activity-specific triumphs that you have to work through. And then finally, we have a bunch right here. There are 5 of them. And all of these are question marks, various different kind of point thresholds. So they're obviously linked to the Solstice of Heroes. They're even labeled as event milestones. You can also see that they've kind of graded the difficulty of the different objectives right there. So you've got white, and then you've got this kind of yellow one and red ones. The red ones are the most difficult. I personally really want to get a good look at those new armor sets for Solstice of Heroes. This stuff has been confirmed to drop at 400. So any of the stuff you earn right here, you'll be able to get at 400 power. It's interesting that there are 5 objectives for the event. Maybe that's literally how you earn the armor. You know, the easier ones would be things like class item, boots, working all the way up to the helmet maybe. Bit of speculation there. But here is a better shot at some of this armor. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Prestige Leviathan gear. It could possibly just be the shaders. It's kind of like a cross between what we see in Prestige Leviathan and some of the Ikora gear. Either way, I think it looks pretty cool. I'll be curious to hear what you think. As far as 400 power weapons, they have been confirmed to drop exclusively in Prestige raid lairs, so that'll be Eater of Worlds and the Spire of Stars. But guys, that is what we have about Moments of Triumph and the Solstice of Heroes. Another quick thing to shout out, Bungie posted a little teaser. Awaken new abilities to unleash the Well of Radiance, Spectral Blades, and Thunder Crash in Destiny 2 Forsaken, so check this out. Just a little something right there. But anyway, let me know down below if you're going to be grinding to complete any of these milestones. I will link the Bungie Day post down in the description below so you can go and track this stuff, or of course you can use the companion app. But if you've enjoyed the video guys, a like below is super appreciated. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit subscribe to see a lot more Destiny 2 content. Check out my sponsor Now Drinks. They do some really nice drinks designed for gamers, but instead of being full of sugar, caffeine, and all of that kind of stuff, they're packed with vitamins, or vitamins, as my US friends may say, L-theanine, and a bunch of other healthier extracts. They're essentially the healthier option, plus they're super tasty, and you can save 10% in their store with code Houndish. So we'll leave the link for that down below. Also, still doing that giveaway with Quersus gaming chairs, so if you want to be in with a chance to win one of those, follow that link in the description. For now though, thank you guys so much for all of the recent support. I feel like I've said that an absolute ton, but it has been absolutely insane recently. I know there's been a lot of news about Forsaken. It's almost been a bit too much stuff. So it's going to calm down for a couple of days here, I think. But anyway, I do really appreciate you showing all of the support you have. Thank you for tuning in today again. And whatever you get up to, I hope you have an awesome day.